It's week 5 of the National Football League. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He comes in 3rd in the league in passing touchdowns. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers, next on Madden NFL 25.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from SoFi. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by someone known for putting up numbers since he entered the league back in 2020, the Oregon product, Justin Herbert.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. Just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Cut by Diggs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Herbert from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Got a man. Palmer has it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
Josh Palmer, a 6-yard pickup, brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Herbert to throw once more. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Herbert again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. It's Herbert once more. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he'll go down here at the 16. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 9-yard.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chargers take possession. First and 10 from the 41. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second and 3 now. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Taken in by Harris.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A third down run with Harris. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete over the middle. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Third and just 2 to go. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Less than a yard needed here on 4. Mahomes to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They've got first down from the 31. Blitz coming, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He'll try to run it with Harris. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Harris once more. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Has it in close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Caught by Diggs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He can't hang on to the pass. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Herbert. This one to Williams out left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Herbert skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at a sales kick, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying on the grab with Harris. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Mahomes. He's got it deep downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They give to Harris from the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they said catch. Great play. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Mahomes on 1st and 10. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
14, Chargers 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On 3rd down, Herbert. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Motioning the tight end now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He brings it in. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Up and good from Blankenship. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. One final shot before halftime. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the 2nd half. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 29. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Mahomes now. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he makes a fair catch well short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. His ball's cut by Palmer. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Brought in close to the 8. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers make it 17-all. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. The rookie from Georgia has it. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the 1st.
Automatic 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
To throw, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. Their punter making his way out now. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. 1st and 10, give to Harris. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Now it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They'll bring out the punter here. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 3 now.
At the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
A touch. 2nd and 3 now. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Got a man. Palmer has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Herbert to throw. Caught by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. All set up now for 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They send a man in motion. Herbert throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff for Harris, running right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Their offense ready to take the field now. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. 2nd and 3 now. Play action now for Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a tight end in motion. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense out to take over. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. They've got 1st down from the 31. The Charger offense making its way to the field. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's money in right. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. They get it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers down by 7. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Able to find Gainwell. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw it. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right, and he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Throwing now. Kelsey makes the catch. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led him to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Mahomes now. Gets this one to Harris.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They'll send out the punting unit. And this needs to be a good one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this offense. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. He finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 3rd down.
Runner pass, which way they want to go to convert on 3rd. Herbert from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets this to Johnson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Herbert to throw once more. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Herbert throwing again. And he pulls it in. That's a touchdown and ends this game. So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And it took some extra effort.